There was a zombified piglin in the corner, which for some reason didn't seem hostile, and it wasn't attacking me either after I punched it. I tried right clicking it a few times, but nothing was working. You see, when this mob is in the nether, you can trade with it to get good loot, and one of those loots is a fire resistance potion, which is exactly what I needed to get through this lava wall. But my friends maybe didn't realise that after a few minutes of the piglin being in the overworld, it turns into a zombified piglin, which you can't trade with. Was I stuck here due to a mistake by my friends? Was this the end for me? No, of course not. There had to be another way. It was then I realised that there was one place I hadn't checked in this room. What was the piglin standing on? And you bet it was a brewing stand with an awkward potion inside of it. All I needed now was a magma cream, but it was nowhere to be found. It had to be in this room somewhere, but where? After searching around the room for a while, I decided to maybe see if I could go back and get into my boat again to check the last room. But I couldn't click on it. It then struck me. Look up. And there it was, a barrel containing the magma. After brewing my fire resistance potion, I headed through to the lava onto the next room. It was a parkour room. I'm not sure what my friends thought that this was a good idea. After a few attempts, I would surely make it. But after the first few jumps, there it was, the exit. But this last jump looked suspicious. It didn't even seem possible. Even if I placed my crafting table, there was definitely too big of a jump to make it. I of course couldn't call it quits, so I continued to retry the parkour. After a few jumps and 1 or 2 fails, I was on the last jump on 2.5 hearts. If I jumped, I'd surely miss and die, and be banned and humiliated by my friends. I couldn't let that happen. I needed to head back and think out my plan. But after missing one of the jumps, I was left on half a heart. No more room for mistakes. But after I headed back to the lava wall, I realised something. I've been using the ladders this whole time to restart. Why couldn't I just use them? The rule stated that I could use any blocks I could break in the prison. So there I was, placing the ladders to get out of the parkour section and into freedom. Nice try, guys.